I am at the headquarters today. Oh, I'm starting this vlog off as if I've been talking to you all week, and I haven't actually started the vlog yet. So if you're new here, welcome, I'm Hannah, and if you're returning, thank you for being here. As usual, you guys are the best. And yeah, it's Wednesday today. I have been slacking on my vlogging this week because it has been kind of just a nothing week. Monday, let's see, what did I do on Monday? Nothing, apparently. Yesterday I was just doing computer work and nothing too crazy, and today we need to get going on crossing off some projects from our list that I've been kind of putting off. I have some shirts that need to be printed that I will do today. I've been putting them off and putting them off and putting them off, and it's ridiculous. So today is the day. I also have a couple of estimates that I need to do that I haven't been putting off for super long, but they're kind of like, some estimates are easier to do than others, and these ones are a little bit tricky, so I've been putting those off for a few days. So I'm going to get those done first thing this morning. And I also, as you saw, was making a couple of hats on my knitting machine for orders. So I also need to just make some. I was trying to make some just to have to sell with this new color of yarn that I have, but I don't know if it's the way that Hobby Lobby like dyes some of the colors of yarn or what, but some colors, and you can kind of tell by the texture, which I ordered this online, but I think the two skeins that I haven't opened yet I will be returning because they do not work for what I want them to work for. But it just like splits in the machine. It's just like a pain in the butt. So that was not the most productive way to start the day, but that's all right. I also just finished this pillow for Christmas stuff. I've got all of the Christmas stuff added to the site so far. I have a bunch of stuff on there, so if you're in the mood for Christmas shopping, be sure to check that out. And this is for my shelves. I am chomping at the bit to get my Christmas stuff done and out. I think today I'm gonna have Kinsey kind of start pulling fall stuff, fall decor anyways, and then I can start putting up Christmas stuff. I'm so excited. So anyways, before we get going with the rest of the things today, I am going to work on my estimates and get those crossed off the list, and then I will see you after that. I have not spoken to you guys about this for a while, but this little gadget is saving my life today. I don't know why. I literally find myself picking my phone up for literally no reason at all, and it's a waste of time, and wasting time is wasting money. So I have bricked myself out of my phone. I've talked about this before, but it's literally just this little brick. I think there must be like a magnet inside of it or something. And you can lock yourself out of apps on your phone. You can like lock yourself out of everything, or you can select certain ones that you want to lock yourself out of. So I'm locking myself out of all social media. And then in order to unlock them, you have to physically touch your phone to this brick. So I know some people like put the brick really far away from them, so they have to like physically get up for it. I can literally have it sitting right here, and just the idea of thinking of picking up my phone and unlocking it, it's like, okay, loser, you don't need your phone right now. Get back to work. So that's what I do. It works super well. I do have an affiliate link for this that will give you $10 off. If that is something that interests you, I'll put it down in the description below. But this little thing, it's like such a funny little gadget, but I cannot recommend it enough, especially if you do like a lot of computer and phone work, because it's really easy to just get sucked right back into your phone and you don't need it. So anyways, that's my little bit of information for you. Now I'm getting back to work. I am making good progress on my list. I'm kind of like looking like a big tent in this flannel today, but that's all right. It's very cozy. We are in here printing some shirts for Cannon and Excavation. I've done these before, and I believe I've showed you guys, but just a very simple logo that we designed for them. So I have kind of a list of like one-off things. It's like one of this, one of that. So I gotta make sure that I have everything straight, which can be easier said than done. So I gotta wait for my heat press to heat up, and then we will print those, have one other thing to print, and then hopefully in the mail today, or in the when UPS comes today, he has some other transfers for me. They were supposed to show up yesterday, and I like paid extra for them to show up yesterday, and then it said they weren't actually gonna get here until tomorrow, and I was like, okay, like still workable, but not great. But I checked the tracking this morning and it says it's out for delivery, so fingers crossed that is the case. And we can get those done and out in the mail as well. While I am waiting for my machine to heat up, I wanted to show you guys the most incredible order that we got from Nidra, who is a faithful watcher and a faithful customer. And she got some really great things, so I wanted to show you quickly. I gotta find a good box to get all of this stuff packaged in and sent off to her. But first up, she got one of these peace pillows. This is one of my usual Christmas pillows. I've done it for a couple of years now. So I think this will probably be the last year that I have these for a little while, just so people don't get bored of them, but I absolutely love them. And then she also got, I didn't make these, but these are some of my favorite. This little Santa face pillow, I just think it's adorable. It's like the hooking, whatever method is used for this, adorable. She got, I already put them in the box, but she got a set of these cast iron candle holders. It's a set of 3 and they are just absolutely gorgeous. I showed these better in the last vlog. So she got those, and then a set of the fluted taper candles to go with them. These are also gorgeous. Then she got some of my Christmas colored washcloths and soap that I just put on the website. She got the red twist, the green twist, and then also the jalapeno green, which is so cool. I literally sound like a broken record saying this, but it is so fun sending these out the door because I made the washcloths and my mom made the soap, so that is pretty cool. She got a couple of black beanies as well as a couple of this Surf's Up color beanie. She got a set of highlighters, pens, these really cute notebooks, and then these cool matches. I love these jars. She got a couple of these as well. So Nidra, you blow me away. You are so amazing. I'm going to get these packaged up and in the mail, and I hope that you love everything. So hopefully my machine is ready now. Let's go see. The wind is howling outside. It is miserable. I'm glad I didn't have big plans for embroidering today because today is not the day for that. I do have some stuff that needs to be embroidered, but I think I might have to wait. Me and Miss Drayton, loving hard. What are you doing, dear dog? Goofy girl. Okay, watch out. That's not super helpful. No, you're causing a ruckus. What is it with labs? They literally have absolutely no idea that their tail is just like banging into everything. It's unbelievable. Okay, one shirt is done. Turned out great. So like I said, everything else is a little bit different, so I'm just going to carefully go through my list and we will get it all checked off. I got the rest of the Cannon and Excavation shirts printed, and then I also printed the ones that, let's see, did I tell you that the things I was waiting for showed up or not? I don't think I did. They were the Myers Motorsports logo that we did in last week's vlog as well. I kind of goofed up on the order and I feel so bad about it, but I think we got it fixed. But I had to get it printed and out in the mail as quickly as possible, so I didn't film that or anything, especially since you had already seen them. I just got it done. Then I had one of my embroidery machines going. I gave you a little sneak peek of the Christmas stuff that's going to be going out at the end of this vlog. I had Kinsey set all of that out so I could see what all I had for putting it on the shelves. I'm currently working on a black baldy cow, which is going to be cute. I finished up a Holstein. I'm just trying to get some to fill my shelves, but there was, oh, I ordered some hats, some Santa hats off of Amazon. I think they're showing up maybe this week or maybe not until Monday, but they're like small Santa hats and they have like a little chin strap. I'm hoping that they will fit on my cows, because how cute would that be? For just like decoration of them selling, and then people can have the hats if they want. Like, I can't wait for them to get here. So I've been working on this cow, but it is time to go home. Cole went and helped a friend pack out an elk that he shot today, and the friend is buying dinner. So we're going out to the R-Bar for dinner, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. I hope you can hear me over my jet engine freaking furnace back there. Me and the guy had different ideas of what was going to be quiet when I asked him if it was going to be loud. But whatever. I just got to the headquarters this morning and I have a couple of fun orders to pack up. So we are going to do that first thing this morning, and we're going to do it together, of course. So I'll show you quickly what she got. She got a Holstein cow, and then she also got this set of matches. These are so cool. This is actually the last little jar of these that I have. I might reorder them because they're really cute. And then she also is getting in the Christmas spirit with some Christmas candles. She got a Christmas tree candle, Santa's Workshop. Let me smell this one. Oh, that does smell like Christmas. Bayberry, clove, nutmeg, and cedar. And then also a Let It Snow. This is a super popular one, and it's so fresh. It's got cypress, eucalyptus, and ripe fig. So good. And then the last thing she got is this really adorable platter that just says Christmas cookies on it. It's kind of like a gingerbread color. It is so cute. I think I've showed these before. They're dishwasher safe, but they are not microwave safe. But like, I don't even think this would fit in your microwave, but dishwasher safe is awesome. So I am going to get these packaged up quickly and out in the mail today. And then we have a few things of computer work, and I should do a little bit of embroidery. And then I think we're going to start transitioning to Christmas in here, which I'm so excited for. One thing that I do have to do that's gonna take me a little while is, I think everything is added on my website, I think. I actually am not confident about that, but a lot of the Christmas stuff that I had left over from last year is still just has my little handwritten price tags on it instead of these little barcodes, because I did not yet have my point of sale system last year. So I need to go through and make sure that everything is on the website, and then also print labels for everything. And then when Kinsey is here later, she can put the labels on. So that will take me a little while, just because the more I think about it, the more I think I do have to add stuff to the website. So anyways, that is that. I'm going to get this stuff packaged up, and then I will of course bring you along for Christmas decorating. I got all of the labels printed that I need to. I think I'll have Kinsey double check everything, obviously, when she labels everything. And I also have some new merchandise showing up today. But I think I'm going to wait to start putting out Christmas merchandise until she has everything labeled, because it's all like out on a table right now, easily accessible. But I am going to start putting out the Christmas floof, like this stuff, the thing on my checkout counter, yada yada, you get the point. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to start with my checkout counter because I am very excited about the garland that I got for it, and I got ribbons and stuff. So, and then also I'm going to Great Falls tomorrow with one of my friends, so if I decide that I need like a little something, I can get it in Great Falls. So let's just get right to it. I mentioned this in last week's video, but I got this garland at Hobby Lobby last week, and it is so nice. It's like, I don't know if it has a name to it. I'll try to link it below. But it's like a rubbery feel, kind of. It's very, very interesting, and it's gorgeous, so I'm very excited. And then I got some ribbons and ornaments to put with it. I'm trying to decide whether leave it down or I think I'll arch it like this. Okay, whoa. So I got kind of untraditional ribbon colors because I'm all pink and everything in here. I just got these off of Amazon, and they're kind of very small spools, so hopefully I can get some good bows out of them. But we will see. These are the colors that I got. If it'll focus. Very cute, I think. And then I also got some little ornaments that I thought I could tuck in. I'm gonna get a game plan and then I'll report back. Okay, I just started putting the ribbons on. They're certainly not perfect, but I think they're gonna be kind of cute once I get more of them on there. I don't think I'm gonna put them all the way around, just like on the points, but we'll see. I think it's gonna turn out cute. You just gotta wait for the vision to come to life, hopefully. I think it's turning out cute. I realize you can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm going to show you towards the end. I'm just tying on ribbons. I don't know if this vision quite came to life, but it is really cute, I think. If you think it's ugly, just don't tell me. It's like kind of a mess, but kind of cute. I'm gonna sit with it for a while. If it ends up really bothering me, I'll fix it, but I think it's cute, and I think as I get more Christmas stuff put out and around, it will tie in better. Let me know what you think. Unless you think it's ugly, then don't let me know. All right, the garland has been leveled up. I completely forgot I had these stars. And now if you tell me that you don't like it, like, you're lying. This is adorable. It was just what it needed. So here is what it looks like now. Except for I'm realizing, like, I need a lot more stuff. What happened to all of our stuff? I thought I had 2 of these holly things, but I can only find 1. I don't know. I'm very confused. Sometimes I literally have to wonder about my mental competence, because I do have 2 of these holly leaves. Where was the second one, you ask? I've been using it as a photo prop. Like, my brain cells are, there's like 3 of them left. I think this turned out cute. I had bigger stuff there earlier. As you saw, I had that truck and pumpkins, But this I think is cute. I've had these bottle brush trees for forever. My mom gave me this little camper and little trees. That spider plant looks really sad, but I don't know where else to put it. But I used to put like sellable items up here, but they're very difficult for people to get. So now I just put decor up there and I think it's cute. One thing you guys have to promise me when you're watching this video is that you're not looking at the current state of my shelves, because it is diabolical, unbelievably bad, but that's what we're fixing. I'm going to be putting the Christmas stuff out and they're going to look gargy-pargy again. So like, just don't look at that part, but we're gonna do this shop small thing now. And I'm not 100% sure what we're doing with it, so here we go. Oh no! Sad! My letter broke. We can fix it, never fear, but wow, this thing literally didn't even try to stay together. It just broke like a toothpick. Unreal. This isn't quite as floofy as I wanted. I also have no idea if you guys can see me because I can't see my viewfinder, but let's see. Okay, I think it's cute enough. I don't need to waste money and buy more stuff. I can use this stuff that I have. I'll put my letters back up there and it will do the trick. It's far from perfect. You can still see the huge crack in it, but I don't think I have this paint anymore. I'm gonna go look. But whatever, I can cover it up with a leaf or something. It's definitely not as fluffy as those leaves were, but it's good enough. It'll be zhuzhed up with all the stuff that's gonna be beautiful on the shelves. People aren't gonna be looking at the strand of holly up top. So that is where we are going to leave that. I'm kind of at a standstill now until Kinsey prices everything and yada yada. And yes, I could do that myself right now. However, there is a lot of stuff that needs to be made, including pillows, washcloths, my other like whole other side of the business, hats, shirts, this, that, and the other thing. So I am going to put my time there and she can put her time into pricing, and I will reconvene with you later and we can start putting out Christmas things. In the meantime, I am going to crochet. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to crochet on. Maybe a pillow, because like I said, there's like literally so many things going on in my brain right now, thinking like, oh, I need to make that, I need to make that, oh, I should make some of those. I only have 2 hands, so I'm going to do that, and I will see you later when we start putting Christmas stuff out. I do need to get some stuff at Hobby Lobby tomorrow, including a garland for up here, because the garland that I used to put there is what we just put up there. And let's see, I don't think I need any for anywhere else. I don't think. That should be it. So I'll get that at Hobby Lobby, and then there was something else I was just thinking I should get there too. If it comes to me, I'll let you know. It also just occurred to me that I have an entire Christmas tree, a full-size Christmas tree to put somewhere. I have no clue where that's gonna go this year, especially because last year I didn't have my checkout counter. I didn't have a lot of stuff. Last year I struggled to know where to put it. I don't have a clue where it's gonna go. We'll worry about that later. Ideally it would go over there where that pink dresser is, but then where do I put the pink dresser? I could slide the pink dresser in front of the window for the season only. I don't know. That's a tough one. We're gonna have to work on that because I do want to put the tree out. The other thing is that I can't like put it too close to merchandise because it's flocked. Who was the idiot that got a flocked tree? That's what I would like to know. Yeah, it's gorgeous, but it is a mess. So anyways, I'll keep you posted on that. I am all but done with the front of this pillow, but before I finish it, I just have to do like 8 rows on the top. Before I finish it and get started on the back, I just remembered that I have this little Christmas tree. Well, I used to have it up year round, but then I needed the room. But I have this little tree. Let me see if I can dig it out here without causing a whole mess or breaking anything. Okay. Oh my. Hold on, I have to put you down. Got it. I have this little tree. It doesn't have any like greenery or foliage on it, but it's just lights and it's really cute. And I thought I can put it here on my checkout counter just for the season, obviously. It has all camper themed. Oh, it's really dirty and disgusting. Need to clean that. It has all camper themed ornaments that I've kind of collected because I am a camper / camper van freak. So I think that'll be cute. Let me clean this off and then I'll report back. I'm going to rearrange my plants just for the season. These two can stay here, I think. I'll have to find somewhere for this. I think it can go right here and then I can plug it in. And then I usually just use this yellow cheesecloth as a tree skirt. I also have a pink one somewhere that might be cuter, but this is what we have for now. Love it. Rearrange some stuff here. Obviously you'll be able to see it a little bit better if it was dark in here, but I think it's cute anyways. It's not really Christmas themed, but it's cute anyways. I'm just finishing up this pillow, the front of it anyways, and I was thinking, do you think this would be cute with a a green background and white tree? Or is that too much and doesn't really make sense? I think it could be kind of cute. Let me know in the comments what you think. I am almost done with the back of this pillow, but instead of finishing it, I am going to go back to decorating, I think. Mainly because I'm back to being the only one alone in here and I can film. I also think I am not quite ready to put my gingerbread houses on the windows, but I do think I will put my garland along the floor of the window, just so that's done and I can kind of decorate around it. The lighting. And then we are going to start putting out Christmas. I'm pretty sure I showed you this last week, but if you missed it or if you're new here, this is the garland that I got that is going to go in front of this big window back here that you obviously can't see because of the light, but I'm just going to lay it along the bottom of the window, and then probably a little further into November I will put the gingerbread houses that I cut out of vinyl on the window. It just feels like a tad bit too early for that. But I'm going to lay this along the floor, and then I also got some lights, just some regular mini lights to light it up, because I mentioned that this window is extremely difficult to decorate. I can't really put merchandise in it because it gets really bad sun bleaching to it, so, and I just am never happy with how the window is looking. So hopefully the gingerbread houses and a little bit of garland along the bottom will be enough of a something to make it look good. We'll see. I don't really want to wrap the lights around. I might just try to lay them in after I lay this down. We'll see. I also think I'll put some pink ornaments in this as well, just to tie into the vibe a little bit better. Gold is already the vibe, but the pink will help. I'm really not sure if you can see this at all, but I'm gonna try. Let's see here. I just know the people in the town are gonna be up in arms about me putting my Christmas out already, but I'm literally a retail business, like, that's the name of the game. Okay, I think that'll be cute, actually. Is literally all I'm gonna do. I might add in some pinks, like I mentioned, but I think that is actually really cute. My order of mugs that I was waiting on, I think I told you guys I was waiting on an order anyways, showed up. Unfortunately, after Kinsey left, so she is not here to price them, but I might leave them for her anyways. The one thing that's really irritating is that there's only 8 mugs in this big box, and it's all full of packing peanuts. And I despise packing peanuts, but I'm going to try to find 2 of them. They're a little crooked. There's 2 different kinds, so I'm gonna try to find them so I can show you. I've had both of these before, but not for a long time. So I thought it was time to do them again because they were very popular. The first one is this Montana is my happy place mug, which is really cute, and it's like a great shape mug, kind of tall and skinny. Very, very cute. And then the other one is this really pretty aqua colored Montana with wildflowers on it. And it's your traditional coffee mug shape, but it's got kind of a nice powder coat feel to it. So this is really cute as well. Here are the 2 new additions. Like I said, I think I'm going to leave them for Kinsey to unpack, and I'm going to start taking away the fall things. I really don't have that much fall specific stuff left on the shelves. A few pillows and like just a couple of things. So I'll take those away and we'll have to pack those up nicely for next year. And then I can start putting out the new stuff. So exciting. And I have to say, the more I look at this garland, the more obsessed I am with it. It is so cute. Literally exactly what I had in mind. So I'm very excited about that. Tomorrow in Great Falls, I'm hoping to stop at Hobby Lobby. Well, I think I already told you that. I'm hoping to stop at Hobby Lobby and maybe get another one of these. Or another something. So I'll keep you posted. These are the main fall things I have left, is these blue pumpkin pillows, which is totally fine. I will keep them for next year. It's actually kind of nice to have a couple of things left over for the next year so that you don't have quite so much to do then. So I'm not complaining one bit. I just package them up safely and securely and they'll be totally fine. Then really, I think this is it. I'm sure I'll find a few stragglers while I'm putting Christmas up, but a few signs, a candle, and this little kitchen tray. But that is pretty good. So I am going to package this up, and that smells so good. Pumpkin spice. I'm gonna get these packaged up and then start putting out Christmas. How many times can I tell you that I'm gonna start putting out Christmas? It's always a little overwhelming trying to get started, and it takes a while to get into the groove of things, but I'm gonna start by taking stuff off of this table because I do have to get this tablecloth out from under there. I don't really have a great thing to replace it, but I think I'll just leave the table just bare, no tablecloth. So maybe one of these days I'll stumble into something that will work well, but for now I think bare is just fine. look how freaking adorable these little gingerbread house, like you could put, I don't know what you could put in it, like kitchen napkins and utensils and stuff, or you could use it for like a little kid's like markers and coloring set. How freaking cute. I absolutely love these. Alright, well, the place is in absolute shambles. I'm literally not even going to show you because I barely got started. And then somebody came in here and we've been chatting for an hour and a half. So the place looks terrible, but that's a problem for this weekend. I'll touch base later. I'm going home.
What do you think, your dog? And you say good morning. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. Sorry for a little bit of a jump scare in the looks department. But Gur and I are at home still. It is like 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. We're being very lazy. I completely skipped vlogging yesterday. I was in Great Falls pretty much the whole day with one of my friends, which was fun, and I got some more stuff at Hobby Lobby, which was great. I got exactly what I needed for garland, and I got a little bit of yarn to make some more hats. So I'll show you that later. But this morning I am going to be working on another Holstein cow because I had one made up. And it's sold, which is obviously amazing. That's the whole goal. So I am working hard to get another one made. Over here I have a black baldy made up, and I also have one of my Christmas tree bauble pillows, which also I had one made up, and that one sold as well. So I'm going to be here for a little while today, working hard to make a few more things. And that is the plan for now. We'll probably make our way down to the headquarters later, but we'll just play the day by ear. We'll definitely make it down there later because I need to grab a few things, but I'm not sure what the scope of our time there will look like. I'm feeling like a little overwhelmed with things I need to make, things I need to get done at the headquarters, just everything. I think I've already expressed that to you, so I won't go on and on about that. But for now, we are going to curl up for the morning. I got a cup of coffee, I made some toast, and we are going to crochet for a while. You guys, I'm just sitting here cracking up because last night was Halloween, and so we were like handing out candy and stuff, and this morning I was just thinking about like after you're done trick-or-treating, you like go home and you look through all your candy and you see what you got. This memory just popped into my brain of my brother and I. We were in like different rooms. I'm pretty sure he was in his bedroom and I was in the living room sorting through our candy, and he was like, I got a big hunk. And I was like, I didn't know that was a candy. And I was like, of what? And he's like, a big hunk. And I'm like, of what? Like, I was getting so mad. I thought he was messing with me, but he actually had just gotten a big hunk, the candy bar. I don't know why I always remember that. So dumb, but hilarious. So yeah, we never have a ton of trick-or-treaters here, but enough to make me happy. So we handed out candy and just had a good night. So anyways, that's my sidebar for the day. This vlog is seriously all over the place, but that's just the way it's gonna be. I can't even explain to you the absolute state of horror that the headquarters is currently in, and it's gonna stay that way today. I think maybe tomorrow or Monday I will get it back in order, but I had run out of yarn for the cow I was working on, and I wanted to grab let's see, what did I want to grab? I wanted to grab more stuffing for the cows because I was out of that as well at the house, and I also grabbed a different color of yarn for another project. But I ran down to
the post office and we got a box from Jean at Delightful Style with mittens in it. So I thought we could open it up quickly and just take a quick peek at what's inside. I showed the mittens, I showed 3 different pairs of mittens a while back, and these are more. So every single one of them is different, which is fun, but I do want to list them on the website, so that will be a little bit of a project, but that's all right. I want everybody to have, okay, I'm already obsessed. I want everyone to be able to get them if they want. So let's quickly look. I think possibly the mittens and the keychains are both in here, so let's take a look. I am definitely going to have to keep a pair for myself, but it's going to be, oh my gosh, it's going to be impossible to choose. I'm obsessed. Look how cute these ones are. Obsessed. Oh my gosh. I love them all. We've got some red ones. These are my favorite so far. They might not see the website, so I'm sorry, but who knows? Everything in here is so adorable. We have these that are kind of like blacky gray. Obsessed. Oh my gosh, these are the most precious things I've ever seen. We have black and we've got these kind of checkered things. We've got these blue. Okay, these are all adorable. Oh my gosh, how is a person supposed to choose? These are also gorgeous. And then some green ones. So I'm really not showcasing these very well, but we've got stripes and the insides of them are adorable too. We've got some black and some dark blue. These are adorable. Oh my gosh, these, I'm obsessed with everything. These are adorable. And then these stripes are so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love them all. I need to find a good way to display them. Jean had mentioned that it works really well to put them on a Christmas tree, which I love that idea. As I mentioned earlier, I cannot put them on the Christmas tree I currently have because it is flocked, and that would be an absolute disaster. Like, they would be covered in flocking. So I might have to, I'll either find a different way to show them, or I will be purchasing a cheap like pencil tree maybe. We'll see. And then these are the keychains. These are adorable as well. There's a million different patterns. Cute. Oh my gosh, these are all adorable. Sorry, I'm like really doing a terrible job at showing you guys these, but I don't know a great way to do it. Cute. Oh, this one's adorable. Kind of reminds me of Pioneer Woman. Maybe that is Pioneer Woman, I don't know. And here's some other ones. So cute. So, I'm gonna set these aside. I'll worry about getting those displayed tomorrow or Monday. I'll set them aside. The other thing that showed up that I'm excited about, I wish I would have brought my finished cow down here, but I had my hands full of stuff. Are these little, oh my gosh, these are going to be perfect. These little Santa hats for the cows, and then they can go around. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take one of these home and we can test it out on the cow that I have at the house right now. I think these are gonna be so cute. Adorable. Okay, I'm gonna put this in my bag to take home and I'll show you guys there. And then the last order of business that I kind of would like to get done today so that tomorrow or Monday we can focus on the retail area of decorating, because let me tell you, it needs it. If somebody looked in here right now, I would start crying. So that needs to be fixed. But yesterday in Great Falls, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that, let's see, what the world. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that I was planning to get another thing of this garland for my archway here, or the doorway. So I will right up here. This is literally the most chaotic vlog you've ever seen. So I think I'm gonna hang this up. I couldn't find another thing of the stars. I've had those for a million years. I know I got them at Hobby Lobby, but I did not see them, and I also did not feel like looking for a long time. So instead, I got these cute bells. So we'll do the garland, the bells, the ribbon, this ribbon, and some little snowflakes. I think it will be very cute. So I'm going to hang this up quickly. I'll of course bring you along. I'll link these ribbons that I got because they're really cute, and I also got the little snowflakes and icicles that I was putting with the garland yesterday, or whatever day that was. I'll link those as well. I just got them for cheap off of Amazon. I'm overwhelmed by mess. I possibly should have made it a little higher, but I was thinking that I could do more of an arch, but whatever. This is fine, I think. Let me look. Thinking I'd like it a little higher. So I'm gonna pound some more holes. It wasn't that big of a difference, but I like this height much better. Now we're going to add our bells. Cute. Love. I'm going to quickly cut all of these ribbons and then we'll tie them up. This is going to be lickety split. Good angle for me. I'm really not in the mood to put these pink snowflakes in there, but I'm going to quickly just so I can say that it is done. Okay, that is really so cute. I'm so glad I got another garland. I wish I could show you this without all the other junk, but I think with both of them together that looks adorable. I have, oh, I'm not looking the best. I kind of look like a ghost girl today. That's not great, but whatever. I have one more order of business that I would like to accomplish before heading home to continue crocheting, and that is pulling an order. We got a really good order headed to Virginia, so let me pull it quickly and I'll show you what all she got. All right, to start, she got one of these cute little wooden snowflake tassels. I think these are so simple and gorgeous. Gur has an itch apparently. She got this really pretty Believe sign and it's got sparkles on it. Really, really pretty. She got this cute little peppermint pillow. This really gorgeous metal platter. I hope I can find a box that fits this. I did not really think that one through when having it on the website, but I'm confident I will find something. Then she got this big pillow that says Merry and Bright. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely adore this. She also ordered one of these bobble tree pillows. And this very gorgeous cutting board. I absolutely love this. And then she also got one of these little gingerbread things that I think I was showing you at the beginning of this vlog. I absolutely adore these. And then she got a little memory game, which is like a little kid's game. It's got really cute little Christmas motifs on the cards, and then you like try to match the cards, you know? So that is such an incredible order with some amazing things in it. So I will get that boxed up and ready to ship out on Monday. And now we are headed back home to continue crocheting.
Basically made me want to decorate Ottie's
You guys are ready to see the cutest thing you've ever seen? You're joking. I am obsessed. These are so perfect. I love it. I'm obsessed. Can't get enough. I'm working on a Holstein right now that I'll finish up here in not too long, and then he can have one too. These are literally so perfect. Excuse me, ma'am. That's where I was sitting. Where am I supposed to sit now? She says, I do not care. Figure it out yourself. I just finished this Holstein cow and I put the little Santa hat on him. So adorable. I cannot get over them. I absolutely love them. So now I'm trying to decide what to do next. I really want to start on a pillow that is red with white lettering that says Deck the Halls. But I think I'm going to quickly work on one of the bauble Christmas tree pillows because I have one made up already. So for decorating purposes, it would be nice to have more than one. So I think I'll work on that quickly. They don't take me a super long time. I think I can get it done today and then start on the Deck the Halls pillow tonight. My hands are going to be broken, but that is just the season that we're in. Me and my sidekick are making some good progress today. I just finished the front of this pillow. Now I'm going to do the back. The back always goes a little bit quicker because you don't have to do anything fancy smancy. I just make the white back. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm excited to get started on my Deck the Halls pillow. I printed this kind of funny, but I didn't feel like reprinting it. But here gives you sort of an idea of the pattern for it. So it just says Deck the Halls. I think I made one of these last year and it was really cute, so I'm excited to make another one. I just finished putting the pillow together. I desperately need a break. My hands are broken, my shoulders are hurting, and I need some fresh air. Gur needs a change of pace as well, so we are going to go outside, go for a walk, take a break. And then when I come in later, we will get started on this Deck the Halls. I don't know how far we'll make it into that tonight, but I feel like we've made good progress. In front of me here, I have 2 of these pillows and 2 cows. Obviously, I did not get that all done today, but we're making progress.
What? Yeah. Are you really? New York? I don't even know what I would do there.
You just watch a season of Girls and do the opposite of what they do.
From this dumpy town.
Gur and I just got back from our walk and I got started on this Deck the Halls pillow. I can't explain it. This is the most gorgeous shade of red, and then with the stark white against it, it's just seriously gorgeous. I'm gonna work on this for the rest of the night, and I think I'm going to end this vlog off here. I honestly don't really know what this vlog has been about. It's been a little bit chaotic, but that's the way she goes. I will reconvene with you guys next week with finishing decorating at the headquarters and getting the retail area in line, and I will of course show you how this pillow turns out. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have an amazing week, and if you made it to the end, you're the very best. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next week.